Willie McCovey made his Major League debut in 1959 at the age of 21, and he went 4 for 4 against a future Hall of Famer. The success he had in his debut is indicative of the success he would have the rest of his career. Willie made a lasting impact on the Giants organization for the man that he was on and off the field. I chose Willie because he's a great role model for any professional ball player, and I think it's important to speak on his life and legacy. Willie's rise from humble beginnings, his devotion to his teammates, and his immortality as a Giants legend make him a huge inspiration for all of us. Willie came from humble beginnings. According to Alan Wells' book, Great Athletes, Willie was the seventh of 10 children. His father was a railroad worker, and the McCoveys grew up extremely poor. In 1940s in Mobile, where Willie grew up, it was extremely segregated. Kids of color had little or no options. Willie had to work as a paperboy and in a factory just to get by. When he wasn't working, he played baseball. And the fate of the McCovey family changed when Willie was seen by the Giants at a tryout at the age of 17. The Giants signed him, and he spent 4 years in the minor leagues. In his last year, he hit .372 with 29 homers in the PCL, playing for the Phoenix Giants. He made his debut the next year. From Willie's first game in a Giants uniform, he was a legend. Steve Kroner and John Shea's article titled Willie McCovey from the San Francisco Tribune pulls numerous quotes that were indicative of how feared a hitter he was. Pitcher Bob Gibson said, quote, McCovey swung harder than anyone I ever saw. Most guys who swung that hard would miss, but not Willie. Pitcher Roger Craig recalled the time that his manager came out for a mound visit. Willie was at the plate, and he asked him where he wanted to pitch Willie, upper deck or lower deck. McCovey ended as a 6-time All-Star. He won Rookie of the Year, and he was a 1969 NL MVP. His legend lives on through the Willie Mack Award. In Eric Stevens' article titled Willie McCovey Was a True Gentleman, the Willie Mack Award is given to the Giants player who, quote, best exemplifies the spirit and leadership consistently shown by McCovey throughout his career, end quote. Well, not only was Willie a good player, but he was also a great teammate. He was always deeply regretful for never bringing a World Series title back to the San Francisco fans or to his teammates. He actually said he would gladly give away his 1969 NL MVP for just another chance at a World Series. In his only World Series appearance, Willie actually made the final out in Game 7. It was the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, men on second and third, and Willie smoked a ball that looked like it was going into right center field. But Yankees second baseman Bobby Richardson jumped up and caught it for the final out, and the Yankees won. During Willie's Hall of Fame induction ceremony, one of the reporters asked him what he would like to be remembered by. And he didn't say his NL MVP, or he didn't say his Rookie of the Year. He said he wished that he was remembered as the guy who hit it over Bobby Richardson's head. To wrap it up, Willie was a legend who came from nothing, and he fought for his team. I'm happy to pay tribute to Willie because of the impact that he had on our organization. He will live on in the Giants organization as one of the best players and humans to ever put on the uniform. Thank you.